Hello, everyone. It's me here, Mrs. JJ, and Tuesday it is with another craft room time. Uh, I have so many days or so many ideas, I want to say, and it's not really too many days to do all the things that I want to do. Uh, but we are going to start with the gratitude frame for today. The last one we did was this one for yesterday. So we have a little bunch of frames here. And today we are going to work with the question, what is your favorite family tradition? Apart from that, we also have a couple of other things that I want to do. So let me just think a little bit, cut this down to size, and then the family tradition. Favorite family tradition. When it comes to tradition, of course, the big ones like Christmas coming up, or for those of you who are in America or in Canada that celebrates Thanksgiving, um, Easter, and all of those type things. But when it comes to the favorite tradition that me and my family has, is the things that we usually do on weekends. Hello, Janet. Welcome. So nice to have you. The thing that we do each weekend is being with my husband and his team, you know, at least all over, really. It has definitely become a tradition in our family. Uh, I know that me and Becca have discussed it before, but I think it's called floorball in English, or at least British English, that he plays a couple of times a week and always on weekends, I would say. So being together as a family with my husband, uh, and of course their dad, it's the tradition that I am going to put on today's frame. And for today, we're going to kind of do a simple one. This one, more like a little note type thing. No, it's not like curling. I don't know what I think deck hockey. I think Becca has told me about deck hockey, or deck hockey, or deck. I have no clue. The British English word is floor ball. Um, but I have no clue. Floor hockey, no, might be the American English term. Uh, but I know that if you Google floorball, the thing will come up. That was, don't ask me. So notes, welcome. So family tradition, some floorball or deck hockey, and doing that as a family is definitely the tradition that I want to to have on today's frame. And let's see, we are going to look into this little thing here. I think I have, something cut out and representing what it is. I actually realized that for some reason they're starting a team up in Becca's Create with Becca's area, and she just realized because she saw like a local ad or something. Let's see, where do I have it, or have I already used it? That might be it. Some little things cut out. Yep, I think we have used it already. Let's look into another of these. It's I have quite a lot of things cut out. Flowers, of course. Other animal type things. Let's look into this one. It's kind of getting, back to, I don't even know. Let's see. And if I cannot find it, we will somehow, barbecue type thing. Oh, we actually looked for a lamp the other day and I couldn't find any. No floorball things, so let's do it another way then. Floor hockey. That's the third thing or name for it that I've heard. I have, yeah, I have no clue. Maybe it's like slang or something. The only word that I know is floorball. And we are definitely going to need some humans. And what is, let's see. And in this case, they will represent my family. And yeah, what about just taking some of them here? Being together as a family to me is a little bit extra special because it has been a challenge before to do things together as a family that everybody likes. But I think, I'm not the only one that kind of likes to do one thing and the kids likes to do another thing, and so, and what else are we going with? Family tradition. What is, I'm trying to think about the word tradition. What does that represent to me? Here we definitely have some cozy boots and things. Let's see, some kids, of course, will be there in the picture. Hello, Dana and Miriam. Welcome. Let's see. 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4. We are 7 people in the family, and I will definitely not be able to have all of us represented. I'm thinking that she will represent some sort of a mom. Let's see. We will go with those first. Oh, just came home from shopping and class. That's kind of nice. I've been at work and ate a little bit of a dinner, chicken casserole type thing. And now on to the funnest part of the day, in a way, of course. Having a little bit of me time together with all of you. Do you have any family traditions? And maybe the kind of traditions that are not really one that go with all, the Christmas traditions or Thanksgiving or Easter or those type things. We actually used to have a little tradition each weekend when the kids were small, because the only thing that we could do as a family that everybody liked was building with Legos. So that was definitely a thing when the kids were younger. It is actually kind of fun to do that now too, but not all of the kids are living at home now, and they have all kinds of other things to do. So they rather be with friends than with mom and dad, I'm thinking. So, hello, Gail. Welcome. So a little bit of, I don't know, stereotypical type family thing going here. And then somehow we will incorporate the floorball or floor hockey or deck hockey or whatever the thing is. And in one way, thinking family, it could definitely be, to friends too, in a way. Because to me, you don't really have to live together as more of the traditional family to call yourself family. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see, another pair of, we are a lot of people, so I'm thinking we have to do a couple more. Let's see, maybe, I don't know if we have the right thing there. Couple of people meeting up and doing something fun might even be what I'm looking for here. Let's see, we'll get him. Just going for another part of the magazine. And then how in the world am I going to illustrate the floorball? It might even be that I have to draw a little bit. that. And do a little twist here. So, Kathy, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. So there is this the family there, and now I'm thinking about it. We need to put that one aside and do a little bit of floorball. We're going for 2 like that. And thinking about how do they even look. Literally doing doodly type things here. Make it easy on myself and do a little bit of what color are we going to use? I'm thinking a little turquoisey type blue. For those that don't know, blue is my favorite color. So, no, there can never be too much blue in a project for me to like it. Let's see. Going underneath. I don't want to forget anything. And then going in with this colored pencil. So the question was, what is your favorite family tradition? And you can, of course, do, a beautiful Thanksgiving dinner type thing or whatever. But to me, tradition is, not really Christmas or just being able to do things together that the whole family likes. That's what I'm trying to have a little visual frame here today. So I don't know about this floorball thing. Is it popular in US, in other parts of the world? Because here in Sweden, it really is. We do have soccer or, football, like American football. We even do have an American football team and things like that. We have, golf and tennis and those, bigger things, but this might not be as big. Maybe if I show a picture. I don't know. Have you ever seen this? And I am just Googling these let's see, I'm just going to show you others. Um, just because I wanted to show you what it really is. I'm sorry for the glare there from the lamp, but so field hockey, the fourth word. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. That's kind of, isn't that kind of strange? Different parts of uh, the US, they call it different things. And field hockey. We are going for the ball too, because we definitely need one to be able to play. But in this case, and in my family, my husband is a goalie, so but we do need a little ball to be able to play this fun game. The kids have literally grown up in this, so yeah, football is definitely different. And football, like we have in Europe, is soccer. So I don't know, it's not really that big in the US, I don't think. And I don't know, I do know that we have here in Sweden an American Football League, but I don't know how big it is. And I only know because where I used to live, my friend had a friend who used to play American football, but I don't think it's too big. So when it comes to the tradition of, I'm thinking the floor, because it's, floor ball, floor hockey, field hockey, or whatever you like to call it. Floor hockey. Yeah. The I'm thinking about the uh, where it's played, and it's usually a blue kind of mat inside the arena. It's floor hockey in Canada. Yeah, it's an indoor thing. There is an outdoor version, but it's played a little bit different. So I'm thinking going kind of beige or something when it comes to the background here on this one. I have been thinking so many times that I want to film the thing for you, but then of course it's a whole lot of people there, and I don't want to film them because I know that it's been a lot of questions. That's what it's been. It's either this or soccer that has been a big thing in the family. It just came from my favorite fabric store. Oh, that sounds really fun, Margaret. What have you bought? I'm like, you must have come home with something, Margaret. Or, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's rare, but sometimes I just go to my favorite store and just look. Lots and lots. So it sounds really, really nice. When it comes to certain things, you can't just leave. It's not like going to the grocery store and buying, food and things. It's not quite the same, is it? To show us, what have you bought? Let's see, drop 200. Do you mean like $200? Because that's a lot of money. Yep, I'm thinking polo. Yeah, that's true, Janet. That's on a horse. And I don't even know if they are called. Yeah, it's kind of both things. And to be totally honest with you, me as the crafting person, Mrs. Gigi, I'm not really into any sports. I'd rather be here in my craft room, and things like that. But I do like to do some exercises sometimes, but I'm not the person that, spend several hours a week on in the gym or anything like that. Let's see. Vanessa picked up laces. Oh, there are so many things. So many things. The only sport I'm into is pro women's soccer. Hmm. The last maybe 5 6 years or so, I realized that they are actually they are broadcasting uh, Super Bowl here in Sweden in the middle of the night, and it has definitely become a thing. So you'll never know with sports and how it kind of builds up from nothing to being really popular. Do I want another girl or two or three? I have no clue. Let's think about the floorball thingies here. So I'm thinking some of you might have seen Becky and Carol this last weekend doing a little bit of sewing. I got inspired, so to say, definitely, because I have created a thing, and hopefully, fingers crossed and some extra prayers, it might be finished until Christmas. That's my goal. If it's not, it's not. And then I have until next Christmas to finish it up. Um, but we are going to look further into that in a little bit. So what else? What else do we want to add? Referees or something. Let's look into it. I need my phone and Google a little bit. Oh, you are into stitching? I have a really, really big project. But to me, sewing and things are so relaxing. So I can just take literally a couple of hours or something, or minutes or whatever, to just sit there and do a couple of stitches. So when it comes to, I've tried to do something like these there. Yeah, so it is kind of nice to, and the best thing of all is that you can easily take it with you. I'm still looking into what to add. What do we want to add? Do we want to have the goalie things? Because my husband is a goalie there. I'm not sure. I'm thinking adding something up here in that case. Maybe the helmet has a little bit of a strange look to it, but it is what it is. So throughout the rest of November, and I'm thinking it might be beginning of December, I will make daily videos just to have something up on my channel. It's not really looking like this, but it's all right. Floorball. And 22. One might wish to be, fit in everything, but I don't want to lie, so no, definitely not going to the gym this year, even though it might be a wish somewhere within me. I know that it's not going to happen. I take walks and things, of course, with the dog, a family dog, but other than that, no gym. Just going to cut this one out. Taking walks in nature is the most relaxing thing to me as of right now, and kind of looking forward, even though it's fall, it's getting a little bit chilly here, but it's really nice to be outside. And I literally live in the middle of nowhere, so It's a lot of nature just around the corner. Putting it up there. Oh, afraid of the ball in baseball. Oh, that's a big no. Big no. I'm thinking, do I want to add? Yep, I am. I am going to add the thing that I was thinking of, adding in a little more of brown. And doing it down here because I know that we don't need too much, but we need it to be covered. And who knows, might be cut out to something else, this thing. I will just play around a little bit with the color here. I kind of like, sports like pool or even dart. That's kind of nice. But I don't know about those kind of sports where you need to do something, Isn't that kind of strange? So I'm going to cut these into strips like this. Well, that was a little bit wet. Unfortunately, we don't have time to wait, so we'll just have to do. Adding in like this. I'm literally just thinking cutting it there. Just felt it needed to be cut there. I also love to, yeah, it is. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, because I kind of wish that I would have taken the opportunity to really do something. So putting one there up in the corner of that thing, and then do the same thing over here. Hello, Teresa. Really nice to have you here. Almost finished the creation of this first little gratitude frame of family traditions. For me, it is floorball. So I will put this one into all the frames. Actually going to cut this one down to size a tiny bit. Isn't that how we do it? Use up every little bit of everything that we have. So I hope that the start of your week, realizing it's Wednesday tomorrow, that's the thing. I actually spoke to my husband earlier today. I'm like, seriously, it's Wednesday already. I thought it was the weekend, just like that, and it's over. And the kids had 1 week off school for an autumn holiday type thing. And it's already gone, but then again, it is Christmas soon and they will get a couple more weeks off. So this will be it. Oh, seriously, I didn't want to have it glued down to the mat. I know, something like this. And like I always say, it might be something else that I add to this. But I'm definitely thinking, as of right now, I will let this thing dry and then, when thinking about the frame that we were meant to use today, it's this one. And here we have the result. So, what is your favorite family tradition? The floorball season, I would say, and this will represent my family and the floorball that we have each weekend throughout, I would say, September till April, May, somewhere. So that was the frame for today. And now on to maybe something even more relaxing. I wanted to show you, and I'm not really sure if it will be totally visible, but this is what I'm going to work on throughout. I'm thinking November, and of course December, because hopefully it will be finished at least the week before Christmas so that I can put it up and use it this year. Um, it has houses down here, and then of course Santa and the sleigh and the reindeers and the moon here. So that's what I have, started to create. And I don't know, what do you think? Oh, thank you so much, Janet. Thank you, Teresa. I'm thinking that I want to do fabric on the houses, maybe some little, fabric piece for the sleigh here or something. I'm not sure. Uh, and then, of course, the reindeers, and it's going to be something, and I know it's going to take a little bit of time, but then again, I'm looking forward to creating this thing. So there will be snow on the rooftops here, and things like that. So this will, I don't know if I will be able to finish it. Yep, that's quite a I know it is, and I actually started thinking about it back in February, March or something. I think it was, and I wanted to combine fabric and sewing, like slow stitching type thing, but I didn't really know exactly how. So hopefully you will see something, with it when it comes to this. And one thing though that I really wanted to look into was the fabrics, because I need to start somewhere. So I'm thinking that the houses will have fabric and will sew um, on there somehow. So we'll definitely have to look into if I want to have plain fabric. And I'm thinking as plain as possible. Maybe this for the roofs, rooftops, pieces like that. I'm not sure that I want to have, this is purple. Combining something like it. This might be a thing, red fabric is always nice. Then we have some yellow. I know I have bits and pieces, so I definitely want to use those before going into the bigger ones. And then of course I do have like fabric pieces too. Or no, like of course I have fabric pieces. You all see that, but I'm having Christmas pieces. That was what I was thinking about. Oh, these? No, I have so many small little bits that I definitely want to use. This might be the Santa's hat or something. Oh, look at these tiny bits. Those might be nice. I just bought these bundles of small little fabric pieces because, the person that was selling it was like, if I don't get it sold, I will throw it away. And I'm like, no, no, don't throw it away. You don't mean that, do you? This one is kind of plain too. This is more pinkish type. I kind of want to do something with those. I have to put those on top because Christmas is coming up. It is definitely. Oh, these, unfortunately, it's not really reindeers, but I can maybe use them for, somehow. I have no clue. Doing something. Not really this one, though. Oh, look at the beauty. I haven't really looked through these. Kind of like, I like circles. The beauty of having small little bits and pieces like this is that you can, just add in a little bit if you like. This red, of course, might be something to use. So I will have to look further in. That one might be nice for the sleigh, wouldn't it? The one red looks like bricks. Yeah, I have. You could go so many different ways when it comes to this project, uh, but I'm not sure yet exactly how it will end up looking. Let's see, pink, purpley type things. No. Um, And then blue, green. No, we don't. I don't want to have any blue or greens, not yet, anyway. And like I said, I hopefully will have it finished off at the end of or mid December, like closer to Christmas, maybe a week from Christmas or something, so that I can really use it this year. But if I'm not, I'm not gonna cry. I have to look forward to the usage of it next year instead. So I don't know. Am I going to use maybe this for snow? Because I do want to have some sort of texture to it. I could definitely just add in stitches. This might be nice too. It's a beige type fabric. Have a beautiful day, Gail. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad that you had all the things done that you needed to do today, Janet. Look at these. These are cows. Wouldn't, unfortunately I have the sleigh up on the wrong side, but wouldn't that be kind of fun to put them in, no, definitely not. I'm not going to, but, just, snowfall. We're going to create some sort of snowfall. So I'll put, some of these fabrics aside and looking further into these other things. Let's see. So what do we have? This for some sort of, let's see, is it 2 pieces? Yes, it was. I'm thinking either the roof tops stitched down or a whole house. And then of course the windows and things down here. Wouldn't it be kind of fun to have different colors to all the houses? Oh, entering the chat, just having it on, just laying there in bed, resting. It's kind of nice. I usually just watch nowadays on the lives and then comment in the comment section down below on the replay things. Do we want to have, I will actually go kind of wild with this, and yellow, pink, but maybe a pink house, an orange house, just for fun. Let's see if I can get the pinks that I want. Or maybe this purple house. Wouldn't that be kind of fun to just add in a splash of color? And then, of course, do some slate stitching on top of it. I do want to be able to see what's going on there, so I won't have too much of some pattern to it, but Maybe this would be kind of nice. Let's look through it. This might be a bigger project than I anticipated in the first place. I have no clue. That will definitely be a house. See, this is kind of cute. Oh wow, look at these. Unfortunately, we can't have any elephants or things in this one, but it was kind of fun. And trees and no trees and flowers, but you know, it's something else coming up. What is this? Is it ducks? Is this a little bit of I don't know what to say. Is it full or I have no clue when it comes to that one. No. And then on to the purpley. Do we want a purple house? Or maybe this one. Definitely one Sabaton. Is that from the 12 Days of Christmas? The geese? This, I have no clue what it is. It is some sort of geese type thing. Have no clue. 12 Days of Christmas is an English thing, I think. You know, you have to kind of. I've heard about it before, 12 Days of Christmas, and of course throughout YouTube and things like that. But you know, during the 12 Days of Christmas or whatever it is, I have no clue. Maybe this would be nice. I'm thinking going a little bit lame in all the colors because I'm going to embroider on them. So this is something. And of course, let me think. The rooftops with this will definitely be nice to have the roofs in this brown black type thing. And I don't know. Would that be kind of too much? Let's look into it. I kind of feel that I want to have a purple house. I don't know why. And a green one too. Different type houses. Wouldn't that be kind of nice? And do I want to add this house? I kind of like that, the colors. Yeah, I think I will do that. Will be a project for this weekend, definitely. It will take a little bit of time. The song to teach about Jesus Christ who oh wow. I have no clue. I have no clue. Like I have no clue what you all spoke about when you talked about a certain song or whatever with the rainbow, learning the colors. I had no clue because learning the colors in school here or kindergarten and things with the help of the rainbow, with that, I, I can't really remember the word. Never heard of it before. Never ever. I had 3 times accidents today. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Miriam. Take care of yourself. You will have to take care of yourself. Um, so a little bit of thinking with what I'm going to do with that, and now on to one of the things that I really do like a lot, and thank you so much, Janet Nash, for the prompts that you have each Monday, because I kind of felt, I got a little bit inspired by this, putting on some paint. Oh, thank you so much, Janet. And this was some sort of something. I have no clue what it was, but I felt, I can open it, put the frames for a November frame, gratitude frames in here. So I was thinking, putting up some paint. And with the prompts, I am going to finish this because I realize it's, totally random type things. I've added paint, which was one of the prompts, cut out words from a magazine. And the thing is, when looking into words in a magazine, in Swedish words in the magazine, because that's what I have, I don't really like it, and I need to learn to like the words. Here they actually use English words more and more, just to have something going on. I'm thinking, I don't know if it's, they could have had the same, which is hem. Hem is home, and dekoration almost spelled the same way, except for the C there is a K. But I don't know. We see it a lot here that we have English words instead of Swedish. So I'm thinking learning to cut out words for, just cutting it out and really use it might be a nice thing to do. You could make ransom letters to me. Yeah, I could definitely do that. And I'm thinking, wouldn't that be kind of nice? November gratitude frames. But for doing it to this thing, I'm just taking it as a learning curve and creating something and looking into the actual words, even though, because I need to learn how to use the Swedish words in my art. It is kind of strange to me to use Swedish words, so that's why I'm just cutting words out, and I'm just thinking putting them on the thing, putting them on this little project of mine, just for me to get used to words. Hello, Vanessa. Have I missed Vanessa? so sorry if I've have home decoration. And as you can see, I don't know, to me, the words down here, for instance, they aren't really visible. So why do they do things like that? And when looking through, I don't know. Yeah, there again, there it was. Fall, winter. They use English words there, but they are not really visible, are they? We are there if you need us every day. And this is a bank. Isn't that kind of fun? We are there if you need us. To have that as a thing for a bank. With today's economy, I don't know if I want to be, taking loans and things. I'm not so sure about it. So there, a couple of more words. It's just to the point where I definitely need to just cut words out and use. Hello, Letitia. Magazine clippings. That's what the prompt for Janet Nash's video yesterday was. Use magazine clippings. So I'm learning. I don't wanna have any more words in this one. Let's go for the other magazine. Homes and Garden version in Sweden. Might be a little bit nicer. Let's see. Right now, I kind of like that. I kind of like the font. Love. That will definitely be used somewhere, somehow. I'm thinking at home. Let's see, something like that. Another little thing here, looking. Not really too many words, just pictures. Make some changes. That might be a thing that we like, don't we? Make some small changes. Silhouettes. Oh, I don't know. Let's let's use these first. So I'm going for adding it on the back. I'm so sorry that you're tired, Letitia. Hope everything is fine. Haven't really spoken to you in a bit. So I have a couple of words. Let's look into the list. I have to look on the community tab of Janet Natch. The word, the birdhouse. How in the world am I going to do with the birdhouse on this thing? And add numbers and bumblebee. So we will see. I have this, these, and the words. 12 hours. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, busy, busy. Be careful and take care of yourself. So I will glue down some words. Let's see, gluing them down. No worries, you know, that's life, Letitia, things like that happen, so no worries. Haven't really been available too much either because I'm back working now, but you know, things change. And I don't know who I spoke to the other day about it, but you know, I started this whole thing back, you know, with the big C happened and things like that. And of course, you know, things change for everyone, since some of us must go back to work and, you know, things like that. So you'll never know. But that's the good thing with YouTube. You can be a replayer and watch the videos if you like, even though you might wish that you could be there live for, you know, many more than you can put on. And I would say I wish that there were more hours to the day than it is. Let's see, I'm looking into what type of words am I going to use. These are actually 2 words. This one down here, and doing it like that. That's du, which means you in Swedish. And then one up here. Do I want to save those other words? I might. No, I have cut out words. I rarely use them. I don't know why. Coffee. I have coffee. Unfortunately, I can't really, you know, give it to you, but I have it here in the background. So there was the words added to the thing. And what did we have more? The birdhouse, peace, add numbers, and bumblebee. The birdhouse. How in the world? how in the world are we going to do with the birdhouse? I'm going to add a bird and a house, I'm thinking. I definitely know a little bumblebee type thing that I have, and I had, let's see, I thought I had it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Look at this cutie. Be friendly, he says. And of course, isn't that what it's all about? Being friendly? Making the thing with prompts and doing my own thing. That's kind of the beauty of using prompts, isn't it? I don't know. He feels kind of friendly, kind of cute. Where do we want to put him? It's just going to be, do I want to have that one? That's green. Do I want to have pink? I'm thinking pink would be the thing to go. Just like this. It is really cute, this one. It's actually from a flower. And then when it comes to the birds, what are we going to do? Adding birds. We're going magazine again? I don't know. Might be looking into this magazine. Oh, there were some dogs. Doors. We definitely don't want that. And no. No birds. I know the quick and easy solution to it, but you know, are we really going for the quick and easy solution? I have no clue. There are some houses here though. Oh wow, a memory tag for, oh yeah. I don't know, do we want to have different type houses? I have 4 different type houses here. And I don't know, the bees and the birds are not really living in these type houses, but it can definitely be somebody's home. And then kind of cutting this to size a little bit because I don't like how it looked there. And this one too. Couple of houses for somebody to live in. An apartment building. Oh, I definitely have to look into the tag. I haven't really seen it. To be totally honest, I haven't really been on Facebook today, but I know that I will definitely be just in a couple of hours. Somebody's home. Hemma is where my home is. And the last one, the smaller house, will it be used? Let's see. Are we going like that? Up here in the corner, just because I felt it needed to be, something going on there. And onto the birds and the numbers. I'm thinking numbers in the background. Those are easy. No, not white. We'll go black. And just do small numbers in the background just to have them there. Number 4, number 5. Randomly throughout this whole thing. Let's see, number 2. Number 8. That's not really too random, but I kind of like to have them a little bit spread out. And giving it a little bit of something. Number 3. Number 4 will be down here. We will put number 5, 6, 7, 8 is there, not even here. 8, 9 is down there. We will put number 9 and 0. Put some zeros. Somewhere in the background you can see all the numbers. And I don't know if it's visible. And then onto the birds. I will make them extremely basic, kind of fun. Where I live, there's a whole lot of seagulls because I live close to the sea. So we will have a couple of birds like this. Oh, takeaway. What have you ordered? It's kind of nice to have takeaway. Me living in the middle of nowhere, or, not really, but, it's not in a big city. It's in a small village. You don't really have a takeaway that often. pizza salad. Nice. So we will cut these seagulls out, representing my home, maybe, with all the houses and the Swedish words. I don't know about the bumblebee, but you know. Let's see. We'll cut them out and place them, and me and you will know that it's seagulls close to my home. The little bee, I don't know, I have a couple of those. It was from a flower that I bought maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. I bought a couple of flowers and you know, in that store they had a thing, and I don't know what it was, if it was the actual flower itself or it was, you know, some sort of decoration or whatever. So maybe, I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will have a guest with me doing some fun little things. And that's for Friends Day on a Wednesday. Friends Day on a Wednesday originally was the show that you can, you know, be live together with me, and I want to take that up because I've really done too much of that lately, and to be honest with you, it has to do with my work schedule. But I kind of like to have a friend with me on Wednesday, so tomorrow there will be a guest. I did miss you, Jenny. It's always fun to have friends around doing some crafting. So, let's see. Small little seagulls. And the last one, I don't know about you, the last little bit here, but and they will, of course, just totally be in the background. No one will ever notice them, I'm thinking, but we will know that they are there. Will just be spread all around. Maybe one down here. It could also be, you know, a little bit of doodle thing going. Some might think it is, but it's not. It's the seagulls of my home. And as you all can see, they are not really visible, are they? But we know. I will add some things to them, though. Hello, Becca. Welcome, welcome. Some little dots to the seagulls. Poor little seagulls, but you know, we will have to show them off on this creation because it's a lot happening. So me learning to just glue down words. I know, I don't want to say it was a struggle, but I don't like the Swedish words. So a little bit of dots. And up there, I couldn't hardly find them. And then one there, that one. Yeah, there we had one. Yeah, I don't know. They are there. I don't like that it's too white on this one. Let's see. Is it? Oh no. Can we move it somehow? Oh, yep. Kind of want to cut that one off. Yes, we did it. Oh, and you turned the volume up. So, seagulls here and there, and, a little bit of everywhere if you look closely. Um, paint, some words, some bumblebees, some houses, something. I don't know. I don't know about the peas. The peace might be represented in me just gluing it down and feeling peaceful when doing it. Oh, there you go. Cats away, mouse will play, definitely. And the numbers. So it will look like this on this side of the thing. On this side, though, I will put something, like November gratitude frames, because I'm going to put them in here. And let's just take all of them and do so, because it's become quite a lot of them. So we did this gratitude frame today, and inspired, of course, by this one. And so floorball family tradition this was, and all the others, the cozy season. What have you seen? Let's see, what do I have? What have you seen that makes you smile today, or something like that? I can't remember. I have had a lot of questions answered throughout this thing, and I'm just going to put them in here. Maybe the other way around, actually. So we will have them in here for us to look at a later date. And thanks to Janet and the prompts from yesterday, we have this cute little backside of the thing. So now, I don't know, this might be my project for the evening. Other than that, I'm not really going to do anything but going to bed later on. Oh, thank you so much, Becca. And I will be back again tomorrow together with a guest, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. And, I would love to see you all around again. Have a beautiful rest of the day. I will drink my coffee, maybe look further into this and sew a little bit. I know I have done that. I've just, I think today or yesterday I didn't do that for those. So that's why I totally forgot. But if you look on the playlist on my videos, I do have all the questions and everything there. Have a beautiful rest of your day, everyone. Bye.